Shil Gadur. I am Ray Amun Patah Tahuti. I'm a white male, autochthon American Indian of Choctaw descent. My birth name is Raymond Lewis. Today, I'm going to go into my statutory declaration of fraud committed by Urban Voices Project and Laboratory Leaf. This is my Calamino page. And it's where everything is published at. I'm gonna share this link bottom. On June 11th, I went to UPS and I mailed off my statutory declaration of fraud to Laboratory Elite on June the 11th. On June 18th, they received it and then signed for it. As well, June the 11th, I went to UPS and I mailed a copy, the same, to Urban Voices Project on June 11th. They received it the next day, Wednesday, June the 12th, and Leo signed for it. So both corporations receive my statutory declaration of fraud. Laboratory Lead have not contacted me since then, but Urban Voices have contacted me. And through that contact, we had a meeting, myself and Chief Naya Sabuel and Kate. And through the meeting, I sent her, I did a copy just like this, a digital copy of my statutory declaration of fraud. In my statutory declaration of fraud, I have non-facts in it. We're going to, and we went over that in the meeting. And in the end of the meeting, she wanted a brief letter to give me what I request for remedy. Now let's go over the facts. They're non-facts. Fact 9, President Barack Obama on a Tom Joyner morning show. Tom greets him by saying, "It's our first Black president of the United States." Obama replies, "Tom, I don't look at myself as a Black president. Black, because the word Black has no standing at law." It's a fact. And I have the link at the bottom right here. She can check out. Fact 8, on March 6, 1857, Chief Justice Roger B. Taney opinion in the case of Dred Scott, an African American Black that has been brought here through the slave trade. We're not citizens, therefore cannot enjoy the protections like voting, traveling, marrying freely, and have no rights that the white man have to follow. This is not have been overturned, never been overturned. This is a link at the bottom right here. Now, a laboratory lead is faced with many lawsuits behind the PCR tests that was fraud in the beginning because the PCR test did not test for COVID. What they did was contaminate the person with nano contaminations that go up through your nose and to your pineal gland and make nano antennas. You can you can look that up. Uh, so let's go fact six. The FTC and the FDA on Thursday, April 23rd, 2020, announced it had sent a new batch of 50 warning letters to companies and individuals that's individual it accused of making unsustained claims about products and therapies to treat the coronavirus. This is off the hinges. You know, let's go up here. Back to fraudulent reimbursements between February 2021 and February 2022. Alvin and his company devised a plan to seek reimbursement for tests under the Government Health Resource and Service Administration, HRSA. These tests were supposed to be for individuals without health insurance. So they scammed a lot of money out of the government, my taxpayers. I'm a taxpayer. I don't think tax should be paid, really. Now, let's go to fact one. But all, just a brief summary. You can read it on my Calamino page. One more thing I want to share about this here. In my statutory declaration, proof of my test that I want to take that test, and proof of their in court right now. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. Check her out. I got a signed copy that said it's scanned on my Calamino page. So Urban Voices received this, and Laboratory Leaks received it. In the end, between the communication between myself and Chief Nanya Shabuel and Kate, I sent her a letter. Just gave her a good understanding of the remedy that I was seeking. And this is a letter. This was sent to her July the 13th. July 13th. And she replied back on August 9th. Dear Ray, thank you for bringing these concerns to our attention. UVP will take this under advisement. Listen, Kate. Now, I gotta, if you seeking for remedy and you want to understand the Tocton standing process, I will advise you to get in contact with Chief Nanya Shabuel. His number is 1-587-712-0639. That number again is 1-587-712-0639. Get in contact with Chief Nanya Shabuel if you want to have some remedy in this message, under this strange world that we're in. And get some remedy and get grounded in a real cultural significant, thing. Kashukadur, Kashukadur. I am a white autochthon American Indian. Kashukadur.